Good morning, internet. I just woke up a little while ago. I'm going to be taking my morning weight to see how the bulk is going. Let's see how fat I am. Just for a little context of what I'm looking like right now. Not too bad, except when I do this. Ooh. All right, the goal back in October was to hit 200 pounds when I was 185. So let's see how close we've gotten since then. Ooh, we're so close, 1.2 pounds away. So around October of 2023, I said I wanted to get fat. My plan was to go from 185 to 200. And since then, quite a few people have asked me, why would I want to do this? Why would I want to get fat? Now, before I get into my explanation, drop a like, drop a comment about what you're going to comment, juice up the algorithm a little bit, I'd appreciate it. Now back to my explanation. The simplest answer to this being more weight equals more muscle. While I'm not a scientist, a nutritionist, or even the brightest bulb in the pack by any means, based on things that I've read in my own anecdotal experience, I find that gaining weight is the most effective way to gain muscle and size. I recorded 2 flex videos, one from 3 months ago and one from today. So let me show you those. All right, we got the front double bicep, the side tricep, and the back double bicep. Now, the explanation as I understand it being that your body functions by turning fuel into energy, and this is done by consuming calories. When you intake an excess amount of calories, your body has more energy at its disposal. The inverse being true when you're in a calorie deficit. More calories equals more energy. Now, technically, there should be the perfect balance between the two, where I'm feeding myself just the right amount of calories to maximize muscle growth. However, as previously stated, I am not the brightest bulb in the pack, and it just seems like a lot of unnecessary effort. Now, if you're wondering why I chose 200 pounds for the ideal weight of my bulk, there's no reasoning behind this. 200 just sounded like a good number. I wanted to hit the big 200, if you know what I'm saying. But realistically, it seemed like a good weight where I would gain enough in order to progress, but at the same time not overdoing it. This isn't a good pitch to my Patreon, but if you're wondering how much I eat or how much you should be eating to gain or lose weight, I have a guide to calories live in my Patreon, where it takes into account your weight, your level of activity, and an explanation on what that magic number you need to eat in order to gain or lose weight. It's live now. I'll be adding more stuff as I go along in my online fitness journey, explaining what I do. But yeah, if you want to check that out, it's going to be linked in the description. Anyways, in conclusion to this bro rant of mine, my muscle and strength gains have been pretty significant. For the past almost year, I've been struggling to move up in weight with my bench, my squat, and my deadlift, and I have shattered all of those PRs. Not just numbers difference, but I can see myself visually getting bigger. And although I'm also getting bigger in places you might not want to, for example, my jeans have gotten really tight to the point where it feels like the button on them could fly off and become lethal at any point. In the next month or two, I will probably be starting my shred for the summer, so that'll be fun if you want to tune in for that, and you can be the judge whether or not this bulk was worth it.